Last Offense, I'm a gay rapper based out of Brooklyn now, originally from St. Louis, Missouri. Spent some time in LA also. And I'm just doing my thing. You know, the front runner clique, that's what they calling themselves, so you know, I'm with it. Nano Reyes, Bryant, Twizza, my dude Bone and Tell, my dude Sonny Lewis. Really want to work with Drew Mason again. I love that kid, I love his sound. I love his like passion, you know what I mean? So I want to work with Drew again, most definitely. In the future, I want to start working with more lesbians. I want Saya. I want to do a track with you, baby girl. I've been showing you love all over the internet. You need to Google that shit and see how much I'm riding your bra strap. I want Fiona Simone. I want Ark from Fiona's crew. Who else? Lesbians. My girl Melange. We gonna make that happen too. It's coming along really good. I had a rough patch there because I had 3 records that had samples, but I don't got no label and I don't got no money. So it's like I just got new management. You know, I was talking to my new manager, and she was like, you know, these samples, we can't do that. We don't want you getting sued before you even get known. You know what I mean? So I had to, you know, grind really hard to find these 3 replacement beats for the album. But we, you know, we found them, so I'm good to go. This money, I just gotta get in there and record them. 6 songs written, 6 out of 11. This one had my boy, he's had so many names. He's been Track Banger, he's been Hidden Agenda, and he's been Official Business. But my dude Romel, how about that? Romel, he's got 2 cuts on there. Strophic Era out of Philly, he's gonna be it. He did 2. Cashmere, 1. What's his name? Vibe, 1. And then Scrazy, 1. So happy. Like, I can't think of a better thing I've done in this career, this, you know, short span of career, than relocating to New York. Mad love for LA. I love LA. It's got beautiful things about it. But as far as the music thing, once I came to Brooklyn, it's just, you know, 100 miles an hour. Like, things are moving, you know what I mean? And I love New York. New York is just, I'm an East Coast dude who found himself in St. Louis somehow and has been trying to get back ever since, so. I'm home, baby, I'm home. Okay, first of all, we're not in England. None of you niggas are kings. I don't want it. JR, you not the, you know, much love, you a cutie too, but this king shit, you know. No, okay, all these other niggas claiming they kings, it's just, the title don't even, it don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if you're gonna be king, okay, let's say hypothetically, some nigga is the king of gay rap, okay? What does that mean exactly? What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm reporting to you every time I make a record? Like, hey, yo, King, can I drop this record? No, nigga, I drop records, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. This king shit, it don't mean nothing. If you think you're the best, you're sadly mistaken. Nobody's the best. Once you get to a certain level, it's like we all different. We offer different things. In the South, niggas don't care about LO, niggas care about Twizza, you know what I mean? It's just different things for different people. So this king shit, no. Okay, I'm long-winded, my bad, but yeah, I don't know. I got a sensitive spot for that king shit. Stop it, please, okay. As far as things that are missing from gay hip-hop, that straight hip-hop has to offer, I mean, we just have a different perspective. That's the main thing, you know? Nothing's missing, I would say. I mean, except for, you know, the attention from the mainstream, which is about the whole gay thing. So what can you do? It's tough to say. Okay, it's a tough call. Nobody knows the road to follow in this, but there's money to be made because there's gay kids, and then there's also people who don't even care about the whole gay thing. You know what I mean? They just want to hear music, they want to hear flow, they want to hear whatever. You know what I mean? So there's money to be made. We just have to dig it out. We have to find, and if we got to find them one by one, then that's just what we got to do. You know what I mean? It will be commercially viable though. I mean, because look, back when I was coming up as a little kid, I could never imagine a Will and Grace being on NBC primetime, but there it was, you know what I mean? And then you could never imagine TV stars coming out saying I'm gay, but then you got Doogie Howser came out and said he was gay, and then Ellen said, you know what I mean? So it's, and the floodgates are opening, you know what I mean? So it's only a matter of time. The problem with mainstream culture is they think, okay, for the most part, a large majority of mainstream culture think that gay is one thing, you know what I mean? So once we start coming up out of the box and gay is this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing, then it's like, oh, okay, well I need to reevaluate, because all I thought it was one thing. But it's this other thing, and I'm kind of like that other thing, except I don't, you know, do men or do women or whatever, but you know, you can find relatable things in that, and you like, they're reevaluating now. Because that's what humans do, we evolve and whatnot. I can't give them any advice. I just can't do it. Because you can't advise, standards. Like, there's a set of standards. I mean, if anybody thinks that I think that every joint I make is hot, get that shit clear right now. That's not even true. I make, for every, you know, hot song that I put out there, I made 5 whack songs that I did not put out there. You know what I mean? But I got standards, you know what I mean? I listen to myself, I'm like, that ain't going out there. You know what I mean? I think what's wrong with other folks is the standards are lower. You know what I mean? Like, you demand less of yourself. It sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you can just, you know, one take, I got it. No ad-libs, you know. One take on the hook, you know what I mean? It sounds atrocious, and that's fine with you, and that's okay. That's not fine with anybody else. So I can't advise you how to have standards, you know what I mean? That's what it all comes down to, in my opinion. More shows. I just got new management, so we grinding hard on the more shows thing. I don't want to say anything about this thing because it's not concrete yet, but I think I'm going to be doing a project called The Slow Leak. New song every week and a half. It's like a mixtape, but it'll build up to like 8 songs, and that's in between now and the album, you know what I mean? Just so my name stays in the air, you know what I mean? Because people tend to forget, and you know. So I just want to keep like beating it in their face that I'm in this motherfucker, and you know I'm not going nowhere and all that shit, so yeah. What else is next? I got a sex tape coming. No, just, you know, I'm just gonna keep trying to make hot music. That's all I can really do. I want to start making music videos. That's my goal. I want to start having videos. You know what I mean? So
hopefully a song produced by Eddie J. Free.
Hopefully a song produced by Eddie J. Free with a cameo in the video where he doing like this or some shit. You know what I mean? Represent the hip hop. Represent, yeah, represent the hip hop.